Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nikos Karagiannis. I'm a journalist and founder of Ipodomes.com, a website specializing in infrastructure. In this panel, I have the great honor to discuss with Bulgaria's Deputy Minister of Infrastructure and Communications, Ms. Mihneva-Natova. Ms. Natova, thank you very much for being here with us today. We are going to discuss how Southeast Europe can be transformed and how large-scale infrastructure projects can reshape the area of Balkans and the connectivity with the rest of Europe, which is the main goal. I would like to ask you, Bulgaria, since 2007, the year that joined the EU, we have seen significant improvement in your country's infrastructure. Please give us a glimpse about the ongoing and the future infrastructure project in your country.
First of all, thank you very much for invitation. It's a great honor to be here and always a pleasure to visit Thessaloniki. One of our main priorities is to ensure a better transport connectivity, which is a strong enabler of people-to-people relations and economic growth in the region. The Republic of Bulgaria has greatly benefited from the support for the projects under the TNT policy. The ongoing modernization of main railway and road projects in our territory has been financed by various EU funds due to their considerable importance for the TNT network. And we believe that this process will continue as well in the future. In this respect, the European Union financing resources, Cohesion Fund, Connecting Europe Facility and European Fund for Strategic Investments will continue to play a key role for implementing of projects with a significant European added value. Preparations for 2021-2007 programming period started in Bulgaria right after the presidency of Bulgaria of the Council of Europe in 2018. The first priority was the cohesion policy. In the meantime, other EU instruments have emerged as the Green Deal, the Just Transition Fund, and the Recovery and Resilience Plan. Statistics show that in the two past programs, Bulgaria has doubled the percentage of progress on cohesion policy from 30% in 2007 to 59% currently. Of course, we have a progress, but we still need to move at much more pace in order to achieve the development of other EU countries. As I may say, while others are walking, we have to run in order to catch up. It is important that we pay attention to key reforms aimed at the improving of administrative capacity and the business environment, as well as to use the EU funds blending with other financial mechanisms, and also the government is starting to look at the public-private partnership as another model to implement big infrastructural projects. PPPs, yes. Because right now in our country, PPPs is not very well used and used as a model for building railways and motorways.
So it will be a new model in this kind of
Hopefully,
projects.
yes. We need to change the legal basis of the national legal procedure, because up to now we have only the Concession Act. Only the concession is recognized as a public-private partnership. So we are focused on that too. Currently, we're working on the development of railway infrastructure, mainly along the west-east direction, in order to achieve the standard for core TNT network until 2030. These projects comprises modernization of different intersections of the railway infrastructure of the country in the direction towards Serbia, rehabilitation of railway lines which connects the cities of Plovdiv and Burgas on the Black Sea and the border of Turkey. In the road sector, we're working on the construction of Struma motorway, providing fast and secure connection to Greece. Hopefully, we will finish it in this programming period. In the coming years, we shall put efforts on the implementation of other projects, which will contribute to significant improvement of cross-border connection with Greece. The modernization of Sofia-Pernik-Radomir railway line. Also, the design of modernization of Radomir-Kulota. The design for modernization of this line is envisaged under Interreg program Bulgaria and Greece 2021-2027. We will continue to work with the construction of railway link between Bulgaria and the Republic of North Macedonia and with the Republic of Serbia. In the field of road infrastructure, we are focused on the internal projects for the construction of Russe-Veliko Tarnovo highway and completion of Struma motorway as well. Their construction will contribute to improve the connectivity between the two European transport corridor, Rhine-Danube and Orient-East Mediterranean corridor.
Thank you very much. You said a lot about railway projects, so let's talk about more. Are you satisfied with the connection between the Balkan countries in the railway? I mean, the past 10 years we have seen a great comeback of the railway, and even the night trains are now multiplying the connection between many European cities in an effort from the EU to reduce pollution and enhance the connectivity between EU member states. Will we see that in Southeast Europe? For example, Sofia and Athens, Sofia and Thessaloniki are not connected by rail right now, and also in terms of speed, we are far behind from other European countries.
Okay, the development of coherent and seamless transport network across Europe and its neighboring regions is a significant challenge and a great opportunity for us to cooperate. In order to achieve that, we have to reach and implement the necessary standards and also to ensure the interoperability. For that reason, we concentrate our efforts towards the development of a reliable transport infrastructure, fully compliant with TNT regulation. In order to improve our passengers' railway transport, we have announced public procurement procedure for the supply of new zero-emission trains, which shall be put into operation, hopefully, until mid of 2026. We expect that the delivery of new trains to improve significantly the quality of passengers' service and also to increase the share of usage of this mode of transport. Having in mind that, I started from inside because we have to improve our national railway transport system in order to have train between Sofia and Athens. Indeed, I really wish and dream to have a high-speed train between Sofia and Athens, but first we have to improve our routes between the two countries, railway routes. I know there are interest by investors to, there is a project for a high-speed train, but it's still under consideration by the government and to how to realize this dream, let's say, at this stage, with the public-private partnership.
It's a very interesting project. I mean, railways are connecting countries all over Europe, and we really want to see that happening in the Balkans as well.
Yeah,
it's a dream.
It would be nice.
For the time being, it's a dream. Yeah. Over the last 4 years, we have experienced many global crises, like the COVID pandemic, the war in Ukraine, the energy crisis, and recently the crisis in the Middle East. Through these events, do you see any opportunities rising in the field of transportation to make Bulgaria and the Balkans in general an international hub for transporting goods? What is the role of the European corridors?
The crisis caused by COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine has led to a sharp rise of the prices of fuel, energy, and construction materials, which has made it difficult for the supply chain. This presents infrastructure contractors with the difficulties in completing the contracts on time and within the agreed budget. The solutions to this challenge will be found in the revising the investment plans, extending the deadline of the project, which are co-financed by EU resources, and increasing funds for transport programs and the possibility for adapting the existing contracts to the new changing situation. The new geopolitical situation presents new challenges and strategic opportunities and gives new meaning to the cooperation as a whole in the field of infrastructural projects. Bulgaria has a strategic geographical position and plays an important role in the connectivity in several developing regions. The first Balkan Peninsula, Eastern Mediterranean, and Middle Asia and the Black Sea. The country offers great potential for the development of transport links and contributes to economic development in this region as a whole. You know that in the end of 2021, European Commission made a proposal for the amendment of TEN-T regulation, and with the adoption of this new regulation, 3 European transport corridors will pass through Bulgaria, namely Baltic Sea, Black Sea Agency, Western Balkans, Eastern Mediterranean, and Rhine and Danube European transport corridors. The Bulgarian side actively participated in the negotiation of the regulation and tried everything possible for the addition of the Pan-European Corridor 8 route, Sofia-Skopje, Durrës-Bari by sea, in the European Transport Corridor Western Balkans, Eastern Mediterranean. The route represents a key link along the east-west axis and provides the opportunity for effective intermodal connectivity between the Black Sea and the Adriatic Sea. In order to reflect in the EU transport policy the new geopolitical situation in the region, after beginning the war in Ukraine, the transport corridor Baltic Sea, Black Sea and Aegean Sea was extended with the inclusion of Ukraine and Moldova in the TEN-T network.
How can Bulgaria and Greece cooperate in the field of infrastructure projects? Are there or will be any common projects between these two countries?
Yesterday, I think our Minister of Finance was here and took part of the session. So I'm sure he mentioned the multimodal corridor, which was agreed between two countries, Alexandroupolis, Kavala, Ruse, with the opportunity to be extended to the Romanian side as well.
So the connection of the ports, you mean from Thessaloniki, Kavala, Alexandroupolis, and then Ruse?
Yes, and Also, this multimodal corridor, if we succeed to modernize and build the intersections which are not existed now, it will be a good, it will be useful for development of multimodal transport in the region, and also it will be useful for the reconstruction of future of Ukraine as well. So there is a great potential in development this multimodal corridor between Bulgaria and Greece.
Thank you very much, Ms. Deputy Minister, for this fruitful conversation. Thank you very much for being here with us also. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Θα περάσουμε στο επόμενο πάνελ για το Shipping Sustainability με τη συνάδελφο Δανάη Μπεζαντάκου.